What's going on, guys? Kentucky here. Don't forget to check out my website r5g.store for cheap random Steam games. The prices are super cheap and we have a limited time offer sale of 3% with the code Kentucky, which will be on the screen right now. Check it out with the link in the description down below, and don't forget to enjoy the video. Peace out. What's going on, guys? Kentucky here and welcome back to a brand new cryptocurrency video. Today, before we get into the topic of the video, just going to go over the market and see what's going on. So as you guys can see here, we are on a bit of a downtrend right now, sitting around 470 billion. We are down about $30 billion on the market cap. This I think is basically due, most of these cryptocurrencies are in the red. As you guys can see, probably after a bull run and then a drop and then somewhat of a run after that. Right here, we are basically expected to go lower than its next support over here, probably around the 300.5 billion. This is my prediction, and I think that's what's after that. It's gonna have its actual bull run. I'm not 100% sure because we have hit that mark, so I think it's still gonna go up. Like I said, don't like say anything. Like I don't know. Like this is a prediction that I have. So yeah, that's my prediction basically for the market, but it might still go up a bit more than have another drop. I'm not exactly sure, but of course, all of this market, you guys have already learned this way. This market has drops, and you guys shouldn't be scared because this market is going to drop no matter what, but it will come back like it always does. So yeah, don't freak out if it does, because it's going to come back no matter what. So getting to today's topic, we have a coin here, or a token, that's named UTrust. So basically, as you guys saw in the video title and the video thumbnail, this is basically what PayPal, Bitpay, all these different kind of stuff we're trying to do here. So UTrust sitting at rank 192. It is a token. It has its all-time high right here of $1.40. Has been on a bearish downtrend ever since, sitting around 22.5 cents right now. Very good coin, around 11 cents. I guess on the weekday. I don't know what exactly that thing is. And so our market cap here is around 62.5 million, which is very good market cap. It's still a very low new coin, but has a very good idea. It's getting a lot of attention on it. So you know, this coin can blow up any time with the kind of idea that it has and the team and what they're trying to do. So circulating supply right now 277 million and total supply 500 million. So a bit over half on the circulating supply right now, but like I said, the supply right here is a very good supply, very good number, solid number with a low market cap, and only sitting around 22.5 cents. I think this coin has a lot of potential for investors and whoever's trying to get into it after looking at the project, of course, because we're not going to base anything on numbers. So UTrust is on the Ethereum network, and I definitely think this, like I said, has a lot of potential with what it's trying to do. And yeah, let's just go into the website, see what it's trying to do, and get into the details of this coin. So like I said, UTrust is basically trying to dominate PayPal, and which is another hard competitor, which is Bitpay, because there are both decentralized kind of things. So the payment platform of the future. We have here, they're featured on Forbes, TNW, Yahoo, and HuffPost, which are four big main social media kind of places. So it's basically about the buyer and seller kind of thing. So you have an app, they have I guess like a website that you could do this on. So it's basically like the same idea as Bitpay and PayPal, but they're doing it in a different way with a different token, decentralizing it, all those kind of things. So yeah, so if you're a seller, you could start accepting crypto, whatever you could put on your website. And yeah, it's a very cool way to accept crypto. It's exactly how PayPal works, but in the decentralized with the crypto way. You could take any crypto you want, use a currency, bring it into your bank account, whatever your need is. So your payment mechanism here is buyer, convert to fiat, dynamic holding, seller. And it tells you here basically the differences between UTrust, PayPal, and Bitpay. As you can see, it says all these different things that most buyers and sellers, or the users of apps like online payments or online peer-to-peer payment kind of thing, look for. And it shows you that UTrust has them all. PayPal has some of them, and Bitpay as well has some of them, but a bit less. So yeah, so we're gonna go here to the roadmap. They have a not too big of a roadmap. We have the pre-ICO opens, it's already finished. ICO opens, platform test, API for merchants, client API, wallet, web app, native apps, iOS, Android, and platform refinements and expansion. So I'm not gonna go through any of this. We have the token distribution, and because they are the one who control the token here. And yeah, so we're gonna look at how it works, see what this coin is about. Like I already explained it, but I'm going to get into more detail. So how UTrust works, get to know more about how your system works and why we beat the competition in online payment industry. Again, I'm not going to watch the video. You guys can watch it by yourself, either on YouTube or on the website, whatever you guys need. So payment mechanism, they basically explain to you how buyer pays within any major cryptocurrency, convert to fiat funds, or immediately convert to fiat currency in order to protect the seller from market volatility. So basically from crypto to USD, or crypto to Canadian dollar, crypto to euro dollar, whatever, or euros, or whatever you guys are trying to do. So you're basically, the amount of money isn't changed by the volatility of the market, which is very, very cool. So we have the dynamic holding here. UTrust holds the funds when releases to sellers, adjusted on a performance-based time frame, and the seller receives it in a fiat currency and can withdraw to a bank account, keep it in wallet, or convert to another cryptocurrency, which is, I think, hands down one of the coolest stuff that they have here. You basically like peer-to-peer kind of thing, and with the low fees, fast transaction times, but apparently at the end you still get the actual currency that you use it in your or the governmental currency, which is somewhat cool, because you get to actually take the currency out and use it. So yeah, the safest payment platform, period. So they are very confident with what they're trying to do here. The UTrust platform is a payment process solution. That enables merchants to accept multiple cryptocurrencies from buyers as payment methods while receiving in fiat currency. So basically, if I paid a guy with cryptocurrency or the UTrust currency or whatever I want, that he will get it in whatever dollar he wants to accept it in. So we already went through this thing at the main screen, and yeah, it's basically the whole how it works kind of thing is very cool. So we're gonna look at their team. Like I was looking at this earlier, they have a very, very large team with I don't know how many people, but that is good because the more they show the team, the more better it is. A cool thing that they have here is that you could join their team if you're you know, if you're very into this kind of stuff, you went to school, whatever, and you want to join a cryptocurrency team, they have it here. They have it available. If you know, it's a career, it's a full-time paid career, like it's not a joke. So they have here careers if you guys want to check it out. Why that looks, because that is a slow website. I don't know why that is a slow website, not their actual website. So yeah, it's basically enjoys their team. What's unique about UTrust? I'll read this. So our merchants will use UTrust to offer their customers a platform that taps existing blockchains to pay with cryptocurrencies. That eliminates the risk of scams and fraud with full payment protection. At the same time, any merchants being into cryptocurrency or not will benefit from low fees and get paid with their preferred currency. No more worries about crypto volatility. Our strong asset is building a platform around trust for the future decentralized payment system. So that's basically what they're trying to do and why you should get into it. And yeah, that's basically like the thing behind UTrust and what they're trying to do. We could look at their white paper. We're not going to get into it. We're just going to look at their summary that we have here. So it's one of the most rare access where a token is actually backed up by a platform that makes it spendable in the marketplace. It's not only spendable token, it's a potential investment as well, growing as the market grows. So that's definitely very cool, and you guys should check this while doing your own research. I'm not going to check it out right now because even though I did read it, it's a very, very well done white paper, and you guys should definitely check it out no matter what, hands down. So yeah, it's basically like the main idea of UTrust. Again, I don't get into full detail in this because I don't want to board you guys out. But of course, if you guys are interested in this coin and you guys actually want to invest in it, you guys should always do your own research, because like I always say, I am not a financial advisor. This is purely for education purposes and for education purposes, and I forgot what the other word is, and whatever. So education purposes, and yeah, you guys should always do your own research. What I'm here for saying, like what I'm here for is basically to inform you guys, to make you learn about news kind of things. And yeah, you guys should never only invest off my advice. You guys should maybe take into consideration, but that's basically it. So yeah, I don't know if I said the markets yet, but I do get asked a lot about where you can buy these. So the markets are Hereboy, KuCoin, HitBTC, all these main ones. So you guys probably do have a coin account at least in one of them. So yeah, I definitely see a lot of potential in UTrust. Definitely leave down in the comments what you guys think of it, and if you think it has any potential at all. I definitely think with what it's trying to do and the unique idea it has, definitely think it has a lot of potential. So yeah, that's basically it for today's video, guys. If you guys want to get to cryptocurrency, you guys can check the link down in the description below. For the first $100 you guys pay, you guys get a free $10 with Bitcoin, and I get a free $10 with Bitcoin. But like I always say, you guys don't have to use that link. If you guys are getting in the future cryptocurrency, the future of commerce, I'm happy for you guys. And if you guys want to check out my website, r5g.store, I sell very cheap bulk Steam games. You guys want to check that out too, and you'll tell me what you guys think about it down in the comments below. And yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out, guys.